Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography. As you are doing the transport of India, that important and one of the easy chapter of your ICSE board exam. So here we will discuss about the railways. In previous video we discussed about the roadways. In similar pattern we need to know about the railways. So first you need to know about the importance of railways. It is very important for the mode of transportation, especially for both freight and passengers. Why? Because it can carry huge number of goods and passengers at a time, and it can carry even the bulky goods also, and it also time consuming. It can reach to the destination in a particular time, right? So those are the basic advantage of railways, right? And remember one more thing, it is the largest railway network system in India and which provide huge number of job opportunity. Near about 1.4 million employers are working under the railways all the time, right? So it's provide huge number of job opportunity as well as it help to connect the India. It's the lifeline of Indian transport system, right? So here you can see how it function. All over India is a huge country. It's a huge country. Like the roadways, it was classified who will maintain and make those roads. So all those things it was done, in the administrative level. But railway is a one single unit. It will come under the central government. Now, how it is possible to operate the railway network system in India? So here you can see that whole India is divided under different zones. So here you can see 18 zones are there. 18 zones, like here you can see the Eastern Railway. So eastern side, the important headquarters is there in Kolkata. So from Kolkata, they are operating the Eastern Railway. So they will maintain and make sure all those things it will function smoothly. And the Western Railway, that's Mumbai Churchgate. So that Mumbai Churchgate is the headquarter and they will look after the western part of India's that railway networking system. Similarly, you need to know about the 18 railway zones along with that headquarter. It's very, very important for your MCQ question, right? So you have to go through all those things, but I am giving you easy tricks how to remember those things. You just see it's not so difficult. When you study these things, study along with the map. So eastern part, like the Eastern Railway, obviously it will be the eastern side, which is the important city, Kolkata. So similarly, another example, Southeastern Railway, what is that? The Kolkata. So from Kolkata they will operate North Eastern Railways, the Gorakhpur, so from the Gorakh they will maintain the function of railways, and then each headquarters it will communicate with each other. In that way, all over the India, the smooth railway network system or railway operation, it will be working. Next one, here you can see the classification of railways. The railway classifications, it will be not like state highways, national highways, not like that. The types of railway track, there are three types of railway track. Now you can see there will be two lines, it will be there on railway track, right? The gap between the two lines, is not same everywhere. Basically in India, we are getting the three types of gauges. So what are those? Those are called the broad gauge. It means the gap between the two lines when it will be 1676 millimeter or 1.676 meter. So that time it will be called broad gauge. Meter gauge, it will be 1 meter gap, and narrow gauge, it will be 610 millimeter to 762 millimeter. That much gap it will be there. Now what are the advantage, disadvantage of all those and why there are so many classification? Remember, broad gauge, that can carry as a gap between the two lines, it will be more. So the coaches and everything, it will be bigger in size. So it can carry heavy and bulky goods, much more easy way. So those are called the broad gauge. Meter gauge, it will be comparatively narrow. Now the narrow gauge, why the narrow gauge is required? The gap is very small, so it cannot carry heavy and bulky goods as well as huge number of passengers or goods at a time. But it is very, very important to make the railway networking system in the hilly areas, because in hilly area the railway, the heavy engines, it cannot go. So there, toy train type of things it will be there. You must have heard about the Kalka Manali railway. You must heard about the Kalka Shimla railway, as well as NGP to Darjeeling. So reaching to the hill station, this railway networking system is very, very important, right? So now next, see the advantage and disadvantage of railways. So what are the advantages? Suitable for heavy goods, right? Suitable for long distance. Why it is suitable for long distance? There will be enough space, scope, and the jerking it will be less, so the journey it will be very comfortable, especially for long distance, right? Cheap and regular means of transportation. So here, railway networking system, the railway transportation cost, it will be very cheap. Why? Because here one engine is required. Setup cost always it will be more, but the transportation cost it will be less. And reliability, you can reach to the destination on time, right? So those are the advantage of railways. Now what are the disadvantage? Required huge investment at a time to set up, right? And less flexibility means of transportation, means you cannot go according to your requirement. You need to go according to the rail timing. So their flexibility it will be not there. Even you cannot use the railway track with your own vehicles, right? That what you can do it with the roadways, you cannot do it with the railways. That expensive repair and maintenance, as well as unsuitable for short distance. Why? Because every place you will not get railway station, but every place you will get the bus stop, right? So everywhere there will be no railway station. Access for the railway network system, so for the access to the railways it will be less. That's it for the railway transport system of India. Similarly, we will come with the other mode of transportation, that is the waterways and airways. For that, you need to wait for my next video. And don't forget to subscribe my channel so you can get the notification easily. Thank you very much for watching KSK Geography.